Cooperative learning.
By Brianne and Nadia.
In cooperative learning, the result is that the group is more than the sum of its parts. What is cooperative learning? In cooperative learning groups, students work together to accomplish shared goals and seek outcomes that are beneficial to all.
This has been proven to be more effective than the traditional lecture-style teaching, which involves listening to the teacher lecture, viewing some examples, receiving an assignment, and duplicating the process.
What does cooperative learning look like? There are three key elements of successful group work. First, selecting an appropriate task, monitoring the group's progress, and assessing individual understanding.
Students must also exhibit appropriate cooperative behaviors. For example, students must know and trust each other, communicate accurately and unambiguously, accept and support one another, and resolve conflicts constructively. At the elementary level, this looks like taking turns, sharing materials, and encouraging each other. At the secondary level, this looks like active listening, paraphrasing, and managing conflict.
There are 5 essential elements of cooperative learning. The first is positive interdependence. Students must recognize that one group member's success depends on that of the other group members.
Second is individual accountability. Each group member must do their portion of the work. The performance of each individual group member is assessed.
Third, face-to-face promotive interaction. Group members help, support, encourage, and praise the efforts of each group member. To provide meaningful face-to-face interaction, the size of the groups needs to be small, between 2 to 4 members.
Fourth, social skills. Group members need to learn leadership, decision-making, trust-building, communication, and conflict management skills to ensure success in a cooperative group setting.
Fifth, group processing. Groups need to communicate about what is working and what needs to be changed in order to reach group goals.
How do we incorporate cooperative learning in the classroom? In cooperative learning and social skills, what skills to teach and how to teach them, Marilyn Goodwin highlights potential cooperative learning strategies that could be incorporated into the classroom. Examples of these strategies are given from simple to more complex.
The 3-step interview is a cooperative structure in which team members interview one another on a particular topic. Partner A interviews Partner B, while Partner C records important points of the response. Roles are rotated until all members have been interviewed.
Graffiti is a cooperative structure that can be used as a group energizer or to facilitate brainstorming. Each small group is given a large piece of paper with different colored felt pens and asked to respond to a question, topic, issue, or statement. All members of the team write their graffiti, for example words, phrases, or graphics, for a given amount of time. Then each group passes its graffiti sheet to the next group and the process repeats.
In this example, the blue group is given the numbers prompt. After they have responded to the prompt, the blue group will pass their graffiti to the pink group. Once the pink group has added to the graffiti, the orange and then the green group will contribute.
In Teams Games tournaments, students start out in their team study groups where they review the material. Then, students compete in tournament groups with students of the same ability. After the tournament groups, students take back the points they earned from their tournament tables to their team study groups. Team scores are compared and the winning team is recognized.
So what are the benefits of cooperative learning? Why is cooperative learning essential to critical thinking skills? Cooperative learning targets both intellectual and social learning goals. It allows students to re-examine their own thinking and consider different views. Group work is an exemplary method for increasing conceptual understanding, applying critical thinking, and solving problems creatively. Cooperative learning engages students in higher levels of thinking and allows for the opportunity to communicate approaches, strategies, or solutions.
Why is cooperative learning essential to social skills? It enables adolescents to learn that they can work and socialize in groups. Assuming group roles allows students to develop a sense of responsibility that allows them to focus more consistently. Positive peer relations and effective social skills develop. Individual differences are more fully understood and respected.
Who benefits from cooperative learning? Cooperative group learning is shown to improve all students' social skills and contribute to the inclusion and social acceptance of students with disabilities. Given the social skills deficits exhibited by students with emotional and behavioral disabilities, several recommendations have been made for the implementation of cooperative learning with this population. Skills such as leadership, decision-making, trust-building, communication, and conflict management are all critical to cooperation, and teachers must assess whether or not students possess these skills prior to implementing cooperative learning.
Overall, cooperative learning enhances the learning experiences of multiple types of learners from diverse backgrounds, strengths, and abilities that can be found in every classroom.